Hi guys, you're welcome to BeekayMoments. Yeah. I'm always happy to be here because this is my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'm just using that one to advertise myself. So as you can see, we have two handsome guys who will be discussing today's topic with us. They'll be introducing themselves all by themselves because that was what I was taught. It's called courtesy. So from my right hand side, we have
my name is Ajibade Benjamin, and I'm popularly known as Ajiba Crown.
It's the crown.
Ajiba Crown.
You're welcome. So from my left hand side,
my name is Ade Molu Akorede. I'm popularly known as Kobe. So you can call me Kobe.
you guys are welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So our topic for today is grand wedding or happy marriage. Which is best and most important? As I always say, a lot of people have different perceptions about different topics. Some people might see this topic as there's nothing wrong with it. You just have to have a grand wedding and have fun for in your marriage. But there are sometimes grand wedding doesn't lead to happy marriage, and why some grand weddings leads to happy marriage. It depends on everybody's own. You understand? So they'll be giving us their own idea about what they think about this topic. Benjamin, what do you think about it?
About the grand wedding or the happy marriage. I think it's an open and short case. I get it. So nobody will want to spend on something that won't be successful. And for crying out loud, the grand wedding is actually the celebratory aspect of the marriage. So that means that the marriage itself is the reason for the wedding. If there is no marriage, there won't be any wedding. So the reason you are going into the wedding is to have a marriage. Are you getting what I'm saying? So if your marriage won't be happy, nobody will want to venture that much time, that much stress. In fact, to the extent of the embarrassment of kissing your bride in the public. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody wants to go through that and just the marriage won't be. You understand what I'm saying? So just like the Nigerian singer that sang Enibama Shegbeyawo Ashemeji. For those of us that don't understand Yoruba, it means that anybody that will venture into a wedding will do, in fact, will do and undo. Let me put it that way. You have to do a lot. You have to go and meet a lot of people. You get the support of the families. In fact, you walk. You go and meet this one. You go and meet this one. You print invites. So who will want to go through that kind of stress for something that will fail? So if it's a choice, happy marriage will be, the best option, because you at least there are some people that are doing their marriage in Zoom now.
Yeah, that's true.
Am I right? Yes. So as long as it's going to give rise to a very happy one, then I say yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So Korede, what do you think about this whole idea of happy marriage and happy grand wedding and happy marriage?
My colleagues actually said it all. There is no how you are going to do a wedding without you thinking of having a happy wedding. The essence of every wedding is just for you to be happy. So, and if you go deep into wedding and marriage, there is one particular thing that will give birth to hope. And what's that? Is love. If there is no love between the partners, most of the time, especially we guys, we actually see some qualities in ladies that that always attract us to them.
Yeah.
So once we get what we want, everything about us will change. From there, the marriage can crash. Are you getting what I don't think you get what I'm saying? You can have a grand wedding that even all the states in the whole country will be closed. At the end of the day, within 2 weeks, the marriage can crash. There was a time I was talking to a friend of mine. He said he attended a wedding at Lekki. It was really an elaborate one. After they are very loud, a lot of great men in the country attended the wedding. So after 2 weeks of those couples getting married, both of them broke up. So the guy in question was telling me that he called the groom, because the guy knew the groom. He called the groom, and the groom was like, that lady, she is useless, she is this, she is that. Because of that, they broke up. In that sense, they wasted money. They wasted their time. Because people they actually gathered, on that particular day.
They don't care, they came to it.
They came, yeah, they came to it, and most of them supported them financially.
Yeah.
So they wasted money, they wasted food
That's true.
without having a happy home. But the essence of every wedding should be based on what? On happy home. But God doesn't allow us to see the future.
That's true.
If the future is seen, that okay, this particular home, if I enter it, I won't be happy. No one will even try to venture into that kind of wedding. So happy marriage is the best.
Okay. So now I just want to ask you guys a particular question. Where are you standing now? Are you saying, let me just Benji, where do you stand now? Are you saying if you have an elaborate wedding, sometimes it leads, most of the time leads to broken marriage, or are you saying it depends on, just try to give us where you stand and what you believe in?
Okay. let me an idea just came to me now. Let me break it down. You know, a grand wedding is not I want to look at it from both sides. A grand wedding is not that bad. Actually, it's not bad at all. Now, let me explain to you. Yes, sure. Both, combo. Sure. So let me explain to you why I said that. Do you know that not all, for example now, let's assume that okay, I got a very huge sum of money to do my wedding. Let me tell you the truth. If I don't have much to do, I will have to make that marriage work. No, let us be. We went to go and borrow money to do wedding. It's just like with normal the food you cook. You spent like let's say you don't have much. You spend 10,000 naira cooking a soup. You use too much salt. You manage the stew, it's true now. You manage the stew,
So you're saying even if it won't work, the marriage won't work at the end, you have to keep pushing
you keep pushing it, because let me tell you the truth. Even in this life that we are in, not everything works.
Well, yes,
not everything works. Like a very wise saying says, the only way, the only thing you can dig, or that you can start with from the top, is the grave. When you want to dig a grave, you start from the top.
You don't start from the low.
Are you getting it? So the same way, most things in life, even in marriage, a marriage that will be sweet or that will be happy might not actually be happy from the start.
It won't be easy because you have to.
Yeah, because you have spent majority of your life, even all your life, considering me. You now want to start considering us. That adaptation.
It's not.
I guess what I'm saying. So sometimes a grand wedding can be a commitment that will make you commit to the marriage that this thing must work. That I know the amount I spent on that wedding. And also, looking at it from another side too, it can be the cause of someone's death. Because I think I heard of the story once that somebody went to get a loan from the bank to pay for his own wedding. To wed.
Man,
the wedding now crashed.
That's crazy.
The wedding
they do it
crashed.
too.
I can't do
They do it. They do
I
it.
can't.
You can't, but some people can.
They do it.
The wedding crashed. The wedding crashed. Now the person now committed suicide.
That's the next. Yoruba will say, "People orikoni ori fifo." It's not. So you went to die.
That's why I do tell people you have to cut your clothes according to your size.
That's
Necessary.
What you are not capable of doing,
Don't
don't do it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And I think,
Don't do
no
it.
offense though, I think most of the grand weddings we have now are basically because of women. I'm actually a woman.
Exactly.
But I'm not trying to say anything. Most men too do it, but I'm just saying most women be like, I have to show my
This
friends.
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
have to shut down. I have to wear the best clothes. I
That's
have
at
to
the
do the
beginning of
best
the wahala.
makeup.
It is
I
the
already
truth.
apologized. I
That's
already
because-
said
because-
no.
because
I'm
that
a
day-
lady. Oh.
that
It is the truth.
That day, that
Even
day.
if ate the fruit that she's not supposed to eat and gave it to her husband, you guys at the beginning of the wahala, right from the start.
That's
Okay.
it. That's
So
it.
where do you stand on this whole idea of stuff?
I'm standing on the happy marriage.
Okay.
Standing on the happy marriage.
So me personally, I want to say my own view. I think happy marriage is the best, which I think that's what everybody wants. That's what everybody wants. Because nobody wants to go into a marriage whereby they have to like in the morning fight, afternoon fight and everything. But also a grand wedding, elaborate celebration is also part of wedding, because if you don't do a loud stuff, me I believe in loud stuff. Right? When I want to do my birthday, everybody knows me.
Yeah.
That's kind of person I am. So
That's the
that
way
means
everything is,
that means my wedding has to be like boom. But we have to balance things. You can't tell me, okay, you have a budget. Everybody has a budget for their wedding. You want to like, maybe for instance, you have a budget of 3 million and you are bringing out a cloth of 500,000. You've not even gotten the venue. You've not gotten the ring. You understand? Something like that. And the first thing you could buy is just, let's just say the man's clothes is 500,000. It's too much now. So it's now up to both parties to balance their stuff. Okay, babe, I have 3 million with me. How much do you have? Okay, I have 2 million. Although you don't even need to ask your babe. I think it's the man that's trying to collect the money. Yeah, but there are sometimes that maybe the other side, the other party can be like, okay, what can we do?
Yeah.
This is what we have to do. So you have, let's just say your budget is 5 million and you're bringing clothes. The main thing, which is the veil, will they stay under the sun? Yeah, okay, fine, you bought the clothes. You can't wear that clothes again. I think the only person that has the privilege to wear that same clothes is the guy, because he's suit. He can wear that suit anyway. But a lady is a white gown. Will you wear a white gown in Lagos here?
It's not possible.
Even if you have a car, you want to wear that wedding
It's
gown.
not possible.
That's what I'm saying. So it depends on the two parties. I'm not trying to be siding anybody, but no matter how elaborate the wedding can be, we don't know the future, as you guys have said. But there are some things, if there are signs you see. That's why they say if you want to get married, pray. Go and see pastor, let pastor pray. Although pastors who won't see everything, but the little you guys have prayed on will help the matter. So you'll be able to know, okay, is this person right for me? Is this person good for me? Okay, how am I? And from start, it's from dating you see. For instance, now you are dating a lady, and the girl always asks for, let's say, hair and every other thing. Maybe 500,000. Let me just say 100,000 hair. You understand? That kind of girl, you should have known our own standard. This one go.
Go.
So the whole idea about this thing is just everybody should know where they stand, where their pockets matter.
Yeah,
Don't pressurize yourself. That is just it. So is there anything you want to add?
I want to settle one matter here right now. I want to settle one matter. Alright. About the guy wearing a suit of 500,000. Let's be realistic. See, let me tell you the truth. The suit as cheap as 15,000 naira.
Looks good.
A guy will wear it. We don't. We are realists. Let me put it that way. We are realists. For example, who do you want to impress? You want to impress your friends, and your friends you don't have much. And we guys, we tend to understand each other. So there's no discussion about it. If I gone, they will even be part of the people that are putting in money for the whole occasion. That's what we guys are. But you see, women.
But wait, can I talk?
Women.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ben.
Yeah.
If you have the money, seriously, you will spend it.
Yeah, sure. You're right.
That's why I said you have to cut your clothes according to your size.
You're right.
As for me, if I want to get married, if I actually have the money, let's say I have up to let me say 8 million in my account. I won't hesitate to spend 5 million on my wedding.
Yeah, sure.
Because I've been
It's a
looking,
dating.
because I've been
That's
looking
what-
for a way to be a hero,
Sure.
whereby people will come and watch me.
Sure.
Are you getting my
I
point?
get you, I
So
get you.
if there's no how, and looking at marriage, you know, I said it the other time, it's something that is throughout a lifetime. You know, Christianity doesn't support divorce. But if your wife or your husband choke you to a particular level, nobody will tell you before you pack your load and leave the house.
Yeah.
And you won't even remember the grand wedding. Are you getting what I'm saying? So it depends. Having a happy marriage, it depends on the couples, the way you can tolerate yourself. You have to be tolerant.
I think
Have
that's
it,
the most
have it at the back of
important.
your
I
mind
get
that
you.
no one is perfect.
I get you.
Even you can be the cause
Of
the broken house or broken home rather.
I get you. But you have to look at it from this side of the story too. Yeah, you are very right about not being able to remember the grand wedding. It's because the grand wedding is not truly grand.
Like really.
If it's truly grand, my brother, we will settle the matter out. And again, for you to even be able to do a wedding at all, you must have loved the girl or the lady. I get what I'm saying. So now, for the love, for the sake of the, the beginning of time, you understand? The love from the beginning of time, you are going to do what? You are going to settle it. I get what I'm saying.
So I think we've all said, there's something you want to add? Okay, you're good. So guys, everybody have their own say on this topic. If you think you want to go into grand wedding, you want your wedding to be elaborate, you want to be extravagant, no problem. It's your choice. When you have the money, man, spend it. You're gonna spend it, sure you understand. So all you just have to do is just make sure you're good, do your wedding, have a happy home, because that is very, very important. Very, very important.
Happy home.
Happy home is very important.
It's the cocoa of the cocoa.
Yeah. So that's all for today, guys. We really appreciate your time. Thank you for watching BK Moments. I always love you guys because you guys have really been supporting me. Like, subscribe, like, comment, please, guys. Don't let me be begging you. You guys like Shakara too much. BK Moments, we are just starting, but we have lots of content to push out because that is what we are here to do. So guys, till we meet again, my name still remains Bukola, your precious black, pretty,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.